Hello, Comfy Futons here with my 4th game commentary. I am going to be playing Fiddlesticks today, and I am in a group with Necromancer as Shaco and Samori as Zhao. We also have a random Master Yi and a random Shen on our team. As Fiddlesticks, the first item I'm going to get, because I'm going middle, is the Mana Crystal, so I can get Rod of Ages as soon as possible because of the snowballing effect it has after 10 minutes. I could get boots first. I usually do that if I'm doing the other lanes, but as middle you don't need to be quite as fast, so I don't get them. This is the very beginning of the game, and I'm middle. I'm against Ashe. Watch how much damage she takes from the minions here. I only hit her once, and I don't know why she tried to chase me. That's usually a bad idea in the beginning of the game, because all the minions turn and attack you, which is just does a ton of damage this early, because you really don't have a lot of health at this early in the game. I try to chase her here too, and you can watch how I get hit by the minions. I didn't expect it as much because there weren't many left, but I almost died there too. So this is a little later in the game. I want to show you how strong Fiddlesticks' Drain is. I've leveled Fear and Drain in this game more than the Dark Wind, but you can level either one. It just depends on if you want to be a champion killer, you want to do more farming. Also, if you level Dark Wind, you could bounce it in between people like this. And if there's 2 people and no minions, it'll just keep going in between the 2 people and just do tons of damage. It's an incredible move, so I always try to take advantage of the 2 people being by themselves with nothing around them. Here I walk in this bush and I see Poison and Cassiopeia coming up. I want to show you how Fear and Crowstorm can work together. You can fear them and use Crowstorm instantly after that, and they can't really get away. And that's a great way to avoid what happened before, where if they run in the wrong direction and your Crowstorm doesn't get off in the right place. So I like to use Fear and Crowstorm, or if there's a bush and they don't see me, then I usually Crowstorm and then Fear, so then they can't run away from the Crowstorm. Here, we're middle, I see Pantheon drop in. I figure I'm going to die anyway because Pantheon hits hard, so at least I run into tower range, so when he jumps me, he is focused by the tower, and then hopefully they could stun them, which they did there, and we actually turned out very well in that fight. I have finished my Rod of Ages, and now I'm going to the Magic Penetration boots, which is what I always get on Fiddlesticks. I guess now that they have the new cooldown reducing boots, that might be an option. Shen does a great save there, and he saves Necromancer, which was... he would have definitely died if Shen didn't do that. And Shen is a great team fight with that Stand United move. Here I'm in the middle, and I am against 3 people. Let's hope for some help. Yes, here comes Necromancer, and he's invisible, so we're going to try to... I try to use my ultimate there, but Ashe stuns it with a greatly aimed arrow. That's one of the things about Fiddlesticks, is that if you're trying to aim your ultimate, you really want to try to be hidden or out of the way so people don't notice that you're using it, because it is a long cast time, and people will do all they can to interrupt it, because it's such a game changer. It's just an incredible move. I could really see Fiddlesticks being nerfed, because his moves are very powerful. Almost all his moves. There's a lot of champions where some moves aren't as useful, but with Fiddlesticks, Drain, Crowstorm, Dark Wind, Fear are all amazing moves. The only downside to him is that he really is squishy. Here's one of those situations where you're kind of stuck. You have so many people defending, you don't want to run in because you're afraid you're going to get stunned and tower dove. I want to show you how great Crowstorm is at initiating. Here I'm going to use it and go in, and Cassiopeia and Pantheon, and I really initiate that fight, and we get 2 kills out of it, and we're able to kill the tower. Which that just, you can see how that completely turned that around. Went from, oh no, do I attack the tower, to the tower's dead in a matter of seconds. Here's another example of just how great Crowstorm is. It's just incredible. Look at this. Dead, dead. Just everyone dead. I think we get 3 or 4 kills out of this. It's just an incredible move. Fear, and there goes Cassiopeia too. Yep. Leaf Hero for the win. Oh man. Here's a fight. It looks like there's more of them, and we're getting ganked here. I come in, and we're going to try to kill them. I use my Dark Wind with the 2 people again. I get the Scion kill, and it hits Pantheon again from that far away. Pantheon and Mordekaiser come up, and the Pantheon Ghost That's so ridiculous. If he kills a strong champion, he just gets such a strong pet. It's dumb. Oh, we kill Pantheon. I fear him. And then Crowstorm and Mordekaiser doesn't stand a chance. Oh, I wish I got that kill. Well, good job, Necro. Shout out to Necro. Okay. Fiddlesticks, you really need to stay with the group. I don't know why I was away here, but Ash Arrow, Ash Slow, Cassiopeia, there's nothing you could do. You really... I consider Fiddlesticks as almost like a sneaky champion, like even almost as much as the stealth ones, because you really gotta be sneaky. Here Master Yi runs into all these minions, which even at this level you don't want to run into a group of that many minions, because they all attack you, and they do a lot of damage, unless you're a tank. So, I don't know why he did that, but I guess he didn't notice. But even this late, you don't want to run to that many minions. Here I'm going to show you an example of crowstorming over a wall, which is one of my favorite things to do. No one's going to have any idea it's coming. And they start to come up, so I start to drain Mordekaiser to live as long as I can. I figure I'm going to die. I get Stand United, and I die anyway. But this turns out a great team fight. We get 3 kills, I think. Master Yi chases down this Scion and gets the kill. Yeah, there we go. Here's a little later. We see Pantheon up top killing the turret, so 3 of us run up there. We're going to try to cut him off. We get to the bush, and we see the Pantheon. He tries to run away. Fear, Drain, Shaco. Just there's nothing he could do about that. That was over. That was over before it even started. He knew it. He was probably trying to port in that bush, which is what I would have done, but we got there way too fast. Years later, we've gotten Baron. The game is pretty much over. We've just getting so many more kills than them. I fear Ash, and then trying to get hit by the turret. I try to Crowstorm here, but Pantheon dies so fast, it doesn't even stand a chance. And I get stuck in all the darn minions. We get Ash. It's over now. They don't even want to fight. They're so scared. And Mordekaiser over there just being a hero. We just tank this tower. There's really nothing they could do. This was a great game with Fiddlesticks, but sometimes he can be tough to play just because he is so squishy. He's a really great early game champion, but I really don't like him as much in the end game. I feel like he's a lot weaker. I fear Mordekaiser here, drain him. It doesn't do much because Mordekaiser is ridiculous, but everyone else, it's awesome. We got 3 inhibitors down now. Game's pretty much over. Here's the towers. I'm just gonna let you guys watch as we get an awesome victory. Another Crowstorm. Another dead champion. Goodbye, Mordekaiser. Second tower down. And the game's over. Some more you got. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't played Fiddlesticks yet, I recommend him. He's one of the cheaper champions. It's great support. A little weaker in the end of the game, but you'll learn to deal with that. I appreciate your views. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks.